Thank you, students. That was very nice. Thank you, Carl, for playing for us today. I'm going to turn this over to Father Wally, our priest here at Grace Episcopal Church.
Thank you, Catherine. I want to welcome everybody to Grace Episcopal Church in beautiful, historic downtown Anniston, Alabama. I want to just look around and appreciate the amazing ministry that Preschool Friends is. 23 graduations. And almost like 99.9% of all of our graduates graduate high school. And a very high percent go on to graduate from college. That is an amazing thing. Amen. That is an amazing thing. And y'all are amazing young people. I want to appreciate Catherine for the hard work she puts into it, for Sandra, Joetta, Carolyn, for Kathy, for Lisa, and all the volunteers. And I want to appreciate all the parents and guardians and grandparents, because we have to all work together for young people to be successful. People are funny. We're not like, animals that just sort of grow up and are fine on their own. We need loving care all the way through. And this is such a wonderful place to start. And so I thank everybody who has participated in this program. I'd like to say just a short prayer as we begin. The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Lord, we thank you for the gift of children, for the gift of caring for them, for teaching them, that responsibility that you don't let us carry alone, that you guide us, and when we fall, you lift us up and forgive us. And somehow, through all of the challenges and all of the blessings, Lord, you help us and you help our children grow to be strong, to be kind, to be loving. So we ask that you bless this graduation and everyone who's come. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
I'd like to welcome everybody here today and thank you for turning out on this kind of rainy day today. And thank you for sharing your children with us this year. It's been a good year, and I know they have great things to look forward to in their future. And with your support, they'll achieve great things, I know. Let's see, we have on our board, we have board members Marilyn Reynolds, if you raise your hand. Cindy Whetstone. Do we have any other board members here today? We can't do this without our board that supports us. And Carol Sock is a board member ex officio, I guess you would say. She's very supportive of our program too. But we could not do this without the support of other members in our church and in our community. And Reverend Kathy, thank you for being here today. But thank you again for coming out today, and thank you for sending your children here to us. Just a shout out to tell you that we need 4-year-olds for next year. I keep saying that. But if you know of any parents that have 4-year-olds, please send them our way. We need some for next year in order for us to continue to do our ministry to our community. But the first thing that we're going to do today is our children are going to sing some songs they've learned this year. Miss Lisa comes in once a week and does music with your children, and she has fun with them. She gets down on the floor and rolls around and sings, and they have percussion instruments they love to play. And so they sing some wild and crazy songs, but these are some of the tamer ones that they sing. And so, oh, that's right, I'm sorry. We're going to do the pledge. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at my bulletin. We always start our day off with the Pledge of Allegiance. We all grew up saying the pledge, and we do that here at Preschool Friends. And the leader of the day starts us off. And our leader today will be Griffin Wells. If he would come up, and he's going to lead us in the pledge. If everybody would stand, please. Griffin, will you start us off? Put your hand up here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job. Great job, Griffin. Thank you. You go sit back. Sorry for getting out of order. Now we'll turn it over to Miss Lisa, who, as I was saying, she gets the children kind of riled up on Thursdays when she comes in. So we'll have her come up now, and the children will come up and sing some songs for you.
Look at y'all. All right, yes, so I'm Miss Lisa. I'm the one who brings the chaos. I'm sorry about that if it went to home as well. Y'all just be thankful I didn't have time to make them drums this year. But thank you, as Catherine said, thank you from me for sharing your children with this program and with me, because I get to sing and dance and roll around on the floor and freeze dance and disco dance. We did do some disco this year. We're not doing it today. But thank y'all. And music is so important as sort of a tool for learning and memorization. So y'all, please, in addition to keeping reading with your kids all year long, keep singing with them and dancing with them and playing whatever you can find in the house. So today we're going to sing some songs for y'all about what we learned this year, starting with the very first thing we learned, which is our ABCs. All right, this year we also learned a few foreign languages, mainly how animals talk to each other. So this is called the Good Morning Song. This is how animals say good morning to each other. We're going to start with dogs. Also this year we learned our colors. This is the Colors song. This year, another thing we learned was how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich, starting with digging up the peanuts. Yes, one peanut butter jelly sandwich is never enough. All right, another thing we learned is the days of the week. This is 7 days a week. Another thing we learned this year, and which we hope to do again next year in kindergarten, is make new friends. All right, they're ready. They're going to issue this warning. This is our last song. It's called Kindergarten. Here we come.
Happy Sunday, down the wall. Happy Sunday, happy day for all the tea, all the tea men, celebrate Happy Pat to tell us in.
Yeah, good.
All right, Kennedy. I preach.
Itsy witsy spider climbed the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy witsy spider climbed the spout again.
Roman Holder. Pancake.
Pancake, baker man. Mary cake got fast as you can. Order it, market red bee print oven for you and me.
Journey Ball. Where is Thumpkin?
Where is Thumpkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away, run away.
Brixton Thomas. Old Mother Hubbard.
Went to the cupboard to get poor dog a bone, but when she got there, the cupboard was bare. Her poor dog had none.
Griffin Wells. Hey, diddle diddle.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, and the cow jumped over the moon, and the little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Ione Alston. This little piggy.
This little pig to market.
That's my pig went to the market, and
This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy stayed home.
that little pig stayed at home,
This little pig had roast beef.
and
This little pig had roast beef.
and
This little pig had roast beef.
and
Roast beef.
roast beef,
And this little pig had none.
and
This little pig had none.
and
This little pig had none.
there's a pig. The little pig had none,
This little pig cried wee wee all the way home.
and
This little pig cried wee wee all the way home. This little pig cried wee 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 all the way home.
this
This little pig cried wee wee all the way home. Remember?
yes.
This little pig cried wee wee all the way home. Come on, you can say it. This little pig cried wee wee all the way home. Say that. This little pig cried wee wee all the way home. You can say it. Come on. Wee wee all the way home.
Wee, all the way home.
That's it.
Now we're going to come up and get our diploma and have some things to say about each child. Swayze Haynes. She is very very quiet and humble. She minds her own business, tries hard to do her work. She listens to the teachers when they are giving directions. She plays well with all the other children. She was the first to make 100 on all her tests. She will make a good student next year. When I asked her what she learned at school, she learned eating. Sweets are not good for you. Eating healthy foods are good for you. She learned her colors to cut, her ABCs, and her numbers. What do you like to play in the classroom? She likes to play in the kitchen. What do you like to play outside? She likes to play tag or alligator. What did you like about going to the library? Playing with the balloons, reading a story, and doing the crafts. What do you like about music, singing and dancing? What do you want to be when you grow up? A teacher? She recognizes numbers 1 through 20, all her upper and lowercase letters, shapes, colors, counts to 30, recites the days of the week. I'm sorry. I'm a little teapot.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Let me have this.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pull me out.
Wait. We got ahead of ourselves, sorry.
Marion Weisinger. He's very quiet and loves to play by himself. I asked him what he learned at school. He said he learned his colors, to cut, to glue, and say some of his ABCs and numbers. What do you like to play with at school? He said the cars, the blocks, and the farm set. What do you like to play with out when we go outside? He plays with the swings, the slide, and he loves to run. I asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. He wanted to be a policeman. Okay, he learned all of his colors and recognizes some of his numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. Kennedy. Bridge. All right. She comes in swinging her hair each morning from side to side. She wants to work at her own speed. I learned my ABCs, she said, and numbers, how to cut, glue things, and write my name. I asked her what she learned at school. She plays well with everything. She draws many wonderful, beautiful pictures. What do you like to play with in the classroom? The kitchen, to draw, the doll set with the furniture, the blocks, and the fire truck. What do you like to play with outside? Go down the slide, the swings, and play games. What do you like about going to the library? To be with my friends, we read books, we play and do crafts. What do you like about music? Dancing and singer. What do you want to be when you grow up? A dancer. She recognizes her numbers from 1 to 20, upper and lowercase letters, shapes, colors, counts to 30, and recites the days of the week. Okay. Roman Holder. Roman comes in quietly each morning. He listens when the teacher is talking. He tries to do his work correctly. He is a friend to everyone and plays well with everyone. Well, I asked him what he learned at school. He says to write his colors, to do the worksheets, and some of his numbers. What do you like to play with in the classroom? He likes to play with the plastic dishes in the kitchen. He likes to put the pegs in the squares. He likes the magnets, the blocks. He loves to play Mr. Potato Head. What do you like to do outside? He loves to swing, go down the slide, and play tag. What do you like about music? He loves playing the musical instruments and singing. What do you want to be when you grow up? A fireman. He's learned some of his numbers from 1 to 10 and all of his colors. Journey Ball. Journey comes in with a smile each morning. She loves to talk. Maybe she will be a radio or TV announcer or even become a teacher because she loves to tell everybody what to do. She is very good at putting puzzles together, and she loves to play teacher. She loves to laugh. She asks questions. She loves to play tag. I asked her what she learned at school. Some of her numbers, some of her letters. She learns that plants need air to live. What do you like to play with in the classroom? The kitchen, play school, blocks, and to draw. What do you like to play with outside? To swing, to slide, to run, and play games. What do you want to be when you grow up? A teacher. She learned a few of her numbers from 1 to 10 and all of her colors. Brixton Holder. Thomas. I'm a very good student. She is a very good student. She listens well, colors well. She tries to do her work correctly. She plays well with everyone and is a friend to all. I asked her what she learned at school. She said drawing, writing her letters, knowing her sounds of the letters, her numbers, learning about plants and animals, and to pick up trash. What do you like to play with in the classroom? The kitchen, dolls and the furniture, the magnets, the puzzles, and bingo. What do you like to do outside? She loves climbing high on the slide and swinging. What do you like about going to the library? To feed the hamster, play with the toys, and look at the books. What do you like about music? Playing the instruments and singing. And she wants to be a doctor when she grows up. She recognizes her numbers from 1 to 20, all her upper and lowercase letters, her shapes, her colors, counts to 30, and recites the days of the week. Griffin. Griffin Wells. He can draw beautiful pictures. He loves to play in the kitchen. He does his work correctly, listens to his teachers. He loves to play with everyone. He gets along with everyone. He will do well in school next year. I asked him what he learned at school. How to cut and glue. He said to count his ABCs. Some of the sounds. He loves to paint and he loves to draw. What do you like to play with in the classroom? He loves to play with the kitchen, the farm set, the blocks, and play teacher. What do you like to do outside? Swing and go down the slide. What do you like about going to the library? Reading books, listening to a story, and doing a craft. I asked him what he liked about music. He loves singing with Miss Lisa and dancing. I asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. He wants to be a dad with a wife and have children. He recognizes his numbers from 1 to 20, all his upper and lowercase letters, his shapes, his colors. He counts to 30 and recites the days of the week. Ayani Elston. She loves to play with everyone. She has a mind of her own and wants to do things her way. She loves to stack the blocks together and then knock them down. She is just 4 years old and she can do the work when she wants to. What did you learn at school? To clean up my ABCs and numbers and colors. What do you like to play with in the classroom? Build with blocks, to draw, to paint, and she learned about animals. What do you like to play outside? Go down the slide, play on the swings, and run. What do you like about the library? When the lady reads a story, making crafts. What do you like about music? Playing the musical instruments and singing. And what do you want to be when you grow up? A cheerleader. She recognizes all her numbers from 1 to 20, all her upper and lowercase letters, her shapes, her colors, counts to 30, and recites the days of the week. Swayze Haynes. I've already did I do? Okay. All right. That's everybody. I have a little poem I want to read. Children learn what they live. If children live with criticism, they learn to condemn. If children live with hostility, they learn to fight. If children live with ridicule, they learn to be shy. If children live with shame, they learn to feel guilty. If children live with tolerance, they learn to be patient. If children live with encouragement, they learn confidence. If children live with praise, they learn to appreciate. If children live with fairness, they learn justice. If children live with security, they learn to have faith. If children live with approval, they learn to like themselves. If children live with acceptance and friendship, they learn to find love in the world. And we hope all these children find love in the world.
Thank you, Sandra. All of this would not be possible without the dedication and hard work of our teachers. Miss Sandra has been with us the entire 23 years of Preschool Friends. And so we just want to thank her. Miss Bush and Miss Ford, we couldn't do it without the hard work that you all put in and backing Miss Sandra up and everything. So we thank you for your hard work too. We are going to turn the program up. Kathy, where are you? Okay. We have a Monday morning program. Your parents know this, but some of the others may not realize this, but we have a Monday morning program that a parent or another family member needs to come to every Monday morning. And Kathy Elliott has been, Kathy, how many years have you been doing this?
6 years.
6 years. And unfortunately, Kathy says she's ready to retire. So this is her last year of heading up the Monday morning program. So we just want to thank Kathy for everything that she's put into the Monday morning program. But I'm going to turn this over to Kathy. She has some things to say.
Thank you. Is this on? Thank you. I just wanted to say a few things. I promise this won't take too long. This has been an exciting and fun year for me. In the past 6 years that I've done it, I've always had fun each and every year with each and every class, but this has really been a fun class. Just to tell you a little bit about what we do every Monday morning. We used to have breakfast, and then, COVID came, and that kind of squashed that, because we always looked forward to the Monday morning casseroles that Catherine would leave us, and then, of course, COVID came, and that squashed that, so we missed those very much. But over the years, we've had various groups that would come in, and the main goal was to always bring in something from the community to help gain us more knowledge as to what was out there for the parents. And a lot of it was nutrition, things that would help the parents, them gain knowledge as far as what better ways to feed, what better foods to feed their children, themselves. Also, we would bring in people from the banks. We brought in Fort McClellan this year, and we got to know Tanisha Wright, who's here with us today. We got to know her, and she would come in and teach us about finance. how to save money, how to save for the future, how to look for housing, because sometimes we want to look at bettering ourselves. And some of the things we brought in Second Chance, because you never know when you may need them or someone else might need them. So we always try to bring in things that would be educational for us, because we never know when we might be in those situations. And but the one thing that I do want to take away from this is that if you've ever been to the library, I just want you to know this is the first class that I've ever had that we were actually asked to shush. And if you've ever been to the library, I don't know, I've never been asked to shush, but our class was actually asked to shush, not on once, but twice. And then, of course, they were glad for us to leave because we were so excited about going there, and some even actually got their membership there. I don't know if they've actually got there. They probably put an X on it when they got there, but anyway. But one thing that I started out doing here was reading. Helping and encouraging the parents to read books, because as a parent, if you read, your children see you reading, it encourages them to read. So that's really the important thing that I was doing when I very began, was helping Miss Bush, encouraging the parents to read, because children love to mimic their parents. And so I still want to continue telling the parents, continue reading, and let your children see how much you love to read, so that they will continue to read, because reading is the key, to a good, strong, healthy education. The more you read, the more you learn. So anyway, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. But I love this class very, very much. They mean the world to me, and I hope to one day see them passing somewhere. I see a lot of people somewhere. Just when you see me, just turn the other way, okay? So here we go. Thank you, Heather. Jessica Ackridge. Laura Barclay. Tammy Coleman. Now this young lady here, Katie Coleman, she's a blessing. This young lady is legally blind. And she made sure to tell us that all the time, because we say, come on, Katie, can you not see this? And she said, well, I am legally blind. She took it to a point where she knew, and yet she joked about it. Katie, do you want me to hold on to this till I see it in a few minutes, or you want me to bring it to you? Okay. Okay. We'll get it to you in a minute, baby. But she is really a funny, funny lady. She doesn't let her handicap bother her. Misty Kendall. Thank you. Veronica O'Neill. Is Dana Cooper Ruiz with us today? Oh, yeah. I didn't see her. I got Leland Thomas. There are two more left. Renee Thomas. Ikaria Wolford. There you go, darling. Thank you again.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, parents. Because of the weather, we usually go out to the front and take a picture, but because of the weather, we're going to bring the children up front and take a picture after Father Wally does a blessing of the food. And also, we have the food, we have the tent and tables are set up underneath the tent for us to eat. But everything is set up in Tyler Hall, our big fellowship hall, for you to get your hamburgers and hot dogs and get it all fixed and then eat underneath the tent. Just because of the weather, it was too unsure. So instead of putting the food outdoors and then having to bring it indoors, we'll have the food inside for your food and drink. But we'll eat underneath the tent. And the kids can play outside, that's fine if it's not right, whatever y'all want to do with your kids playing, it's up to you. I hope it's not raining, so I hope they can play. But we'll eat underneath the tent, and you'll fix your hamburgers and hot dogs and all that and drinks inside Tyler Hall. But thank you again all for coming and Father Wally. Don't forget to get your things out of your child's cubby today before you leave. The pencil boxes, did they go home yesterday? The pencil boxes? But there's some more things. There's some more things. Carol Sock got together a bag for your children. She's sitting back here. There's a bag in everybody's cubby for you all to get. So make sure the children's cubbies are cleaned out before you leave today, please. Thank you.
Well, Lord, we thank you for this day and this graduation. We ask that you continue to pave our way with success and blessing. And now bless the food we are about to receive to the strength and nourishment of our bodies. And all of God's people said, Amen. Amen. All right. So you can exit this way, and if you go straight through, we're going to take a picture up here first. Okay. That way.